Drawing play. Welcome to the 13th staging of this fabulous event. We've had some wonderful tennis over the last few days. It's rather off-putting, actually, Johnny. Can we get rid of the camera? He's not even listening to me. I'd like to welcome Cliff here today, once again. Please put your hands together for our referee. He's our chief umpire. He's our sound man. He makes cups of teas. He does all sorts. He's worked very hard. We have a fantastic first match for you, 3 matches in all today. But first of all, please put your hands together once again for our wonderful ball girls from Wickham High School. Come on, girls. Done a splendid job over the last 4 days. And the tennis wouldn't be possible without these chaps. Once again, please applaud the line umpires. How are we today? Ready for action? Good stuff. You're looking ready for it. No one's actually talking to me. And our chair umpire today is Jamie Crowson. Hi, Jamie. Hi. Just to remind you, obviously it's very hot today, so please do keep hydrated, and if you've got sun cream, do apply it, because sat here for 3 or 4 hours, it's a rather long stint in the sun. I would like to say a big thank you to Boodles, who have kindly allowed me to wear some of their jewellery over the last few days. This necklace that I'm wearing here, it's from the Wonderland collection, Ocean of Dreams. My dreams have come true today. It's for the bargain price of £30,000. 30,000, ladies and gents. If you need to apologise to your wife or your fiancé or your girlfriend or both, head to the Boodles Gallery. And it will certainly turn that frown upside down. I'm feeling very special. And my dress today is from Beulah. The Beulah girls, they have a stall just over there, which is marvellous. They've allowed me to wear their dresses this week. It all has to go back at the end of the day. I have no spare clothing. The players are ready to come onto the court. Please put your hands together. From the Netherlands, he's ranked number 51 in the world. It's Robin Haase. And his opponent is from Germany. Once again, please applaud Jan-Lennard Struff. Hi, Jan. How are you doing? Good. I'm very good, thank you. Oh, do you want to have a talk with me? The players don't really want to talk to me before the match. Welcome to Boodles. Are you looking forward to this trophy match?
No.
Why is that?
Oh, I don't know.
It's going to be great. You've got a great crowd. We're all supporting Jan, aren't we? And Robin as well. Obviously, we're only going to have one winner. But Jan, welcome, welcome. This is the trophy match, and the players, one of them will get their name engraved on the Boodles trophy forever. It's diamond encrusted, Jan. Robin, you said to me yesterday this will be the biggest match of your career ahead of Wimbledon. Is that true? Yes, good stuff. I'll let you do the coin toss, and I will speak to you shortly. Ladies and gents, just a bit of information about both of our players before the match starts. First of all, Robin Haase on the far side, ranked number 1 in Holland, 51 in the world rankings, 2 ATP Tour titles to his name. He took Rafa Nadal to 5 sets at Wimbledon back in 2010. Named ATP Comeback Player of the Year in 2010 after missing out for a year and a half. No tennis for a year and a half due to knee surgery back in 2008. Loves a bit of magic. He was doing magic tricks on the court yesterday, and he's delighted that the Netherlands have done so well in the World Cup so far, beating Spain and Australia. They've got Chile on Monday. His opponent today is number 65 in the world, Jan-Lennard Struff. Won on the Challenger Tour this year in May on home turf. One of the youngest players in the top 100 of the ATP Tour rankings. and hopes to follow in the footsteps of great grass-court German players like Becker and Michael Stich. And if Jan wins his first Wimbledon match, he will play Guillermo Garcia-Lopez in the second round, and Guillermo is second on court today. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the game. Thank you.
Welcome to Buckinghamshire in the south of England, and this exhibition event here at Stoke Park, Boodles, the annual Boodles event. And some of the biggest names in men's tennis, the chance to get some key match practice under their belts before Wimbledon commences this coming Monday. Thanks to our MC as well, Doherty. Crowd packing the grandstands here on what is a beautiful day. Very warm temperatures as well. We have 3 matches for you this afternoon, 2 singles and then a doubles match to conclude events here this Saturday afternoon. First up, an opportunity for this crowd to see the experienced Robin Haase from the Netherlands. He's up against German opposition in Jan-Lennard Struff, and if you've just missed the 2 players coming out, asked to Jan-Lennard Struff whether he was looking forward to this trophy match. Simple answer, no. Haase will be hoping that his preparations for Wimbledon are perfect ahead of a first-round encounter with the Canadian Vasek Pospisil. He's ranked 51 in the world. A man from The Hague in the Netherlands. Enjoying the Football World Cup as well, as you could possibly imagine. Former ranked 33. The highest of his career. He finished in the rankings 43rd last year. The second time he's finished amongst the world's best 50 players in 3 years. A chance to get some vital preparation ahead of SW19 commencing on Monday, but a little bit of fun here as well at Boodles. Instead of the stunning Stoke Park facilities here in Buckinghamshire, just north of Slough, if you know the surrounding areas. Jan-Lennard Struff, who will face Lukasz Kubot. Just his second appearance at Wimbledon next week in the first round. He's ranked 64 in the world. From Vostin in Germany. Man named Struffi on the circuit. And he has enjoyed recent success on the Challenger Tour in May. In Heilbronn in Germany. Winning that event. It's a completely different kettle of fish to come when Wimbledon starts at the Old England Club the start of next week.
1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be played over the best of 3 sets. First 2 tiebreak, and if required a 1 set all, a 10-point match tiebreak will decide the match. Robin Haase, to the right of the chair, won the toss, chose to serve. Time.
Do have action to come for you later as well, with the giant South African Kevin Anderson against Guillermo Garcia-Lopez. And if Jan-Lennard Struff was to win his first round tie at Wimbledon, he would come up against Guillermo Garcia-Lopez.
Robin Haase to serve.
Round.
Ready.
We're all set and ready to go then here at Boodles. Let the fun begin.
Up. 15 love.
Robin Haase on serve. Plays right-handed. He was actually born left-handed.
30 love.
Could be a game of straight talking serves today. 6 for 3. Just a little taller Jan-Lennard Struff at 6 for 5, the German. Second time that Struff has made contact more with the outside of the racket than strings in between.
40-30.
Still it's Haase's turn for poor execution.
Yes.
Grass court season so short. Novak Djokovic was saying this week how special it is to play on grass.
Advantage, Haase.
For many of the top players, certainly Wimbledon, when they get the opportunity to play on it, and that's another reason why Wimbledon is so special.
Nets for serve. Game, Haase.
So off and running with the first game.
First game. Please take your seats as quickly as possible.
For Jan-Lennard Struff.
Jan-Lennard Struff to serve.
Serve and goes. Struff might have thought that the point was his, but Haase did not give up.
Love 15.
Right on the stretch here. Athleticism there from Robin Haase.
Nets for serve.
Not quite.
15-0. 30-15.
So 3 years the senior of these two. It's in Belgium these days. It's good play.
$40-15. Again, Struff.
Didn't take too long, that from Jan-Lennard Struff.
1 game more.
All on serve in the first 2 games.
Love 15.
So acknowledging the return there from Struff.
15 up.
Responds with some real intention there, didn't he? With a big serve this time out wide.
30-15. NED first serve. NED first serve.
One more time, a beer for everyone.
Too long. He said he did it 3 times.
30 up.
Hit the net, he did.
$40-30. Again, Haase.
He wasn't hanging about himself there. So making sure.
Haase leads 2 games to 1.
Well, there's a trophy at the end of this as well. This trophy will be presented to the winner of this match. Still have a bit of fun, a laugh and a joke at the same time. For many of these fans at the start of the week, they thought they may have been seeing Novak Djokovic, but there's plenty of concern still with regards to Djokovic's preparations. In fact, he's been struggling with a wrist injury, meaning that he had to pull out of Boodles this week. As he hasn't played any grass court preparation at all. Although Rafael Nadal didn't have the best of
Time.
starts in Halle on the grass, being beaten by Dustin Brown in the first round, Roger Federer as well, playing in Halle, Andy Murray able to defend his Queen's title.
take your seats, please.
Four have been
Thank you.
in action on the grass. Djokovic hasn't. Oh, that pan out.
Love 15. Bettino.
Viktor Turitsky was the victor here last year, beating Robin Haase 7-5, 6-4 in the trophy match. This year being the 13th edition of the event. Aggressive Struff.
15-30.
In the way.
Not quite. 15-40. Oh! 30-40. Jeez.
Resistance is from Struff. Saving break points.
Advantage Struff.
It's too good from Haase.
Yes. Advantage Struff. Game, Struff.
Got the game. 2 games each.
2 games all.
Both these players would, I think, openly say that the uncompromising clay will be their more favoured surface. You can crack a smile. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. Making a right hash of it. Right on the line, it looked like from our vantage point here. From the line judge. Saying otherwise.
15-30.
Skip off the surface, off the line there. Just deceiving Struff.
Daddy up.
The blink of an eye. And service beyond the German.
T30. Game, Haase.
Haase doing his bit.
Haase
Keeping
leads
hold of
3
his own
games to 2.
serve. 3 games to 2. It's all pretty tight in this first game of 3 matches here on court today. Anderson and Guillermo Garcia-Lopez to come. Court time on the green grass. So important. John Isner yesterday was emphasising that. Try and get all these bad points out of the way. Courts here at Boodles very similar to what they are used to at Wimbledon as well. He seems to think that playing here gives these players a little bit of an advantage ahead of Wimbledon. It's a credit to Boodles and the reputation that it has. Such big names do take part here every
Thank
year.
you.
Very well organised event. It's just north of Slough, 7 miles or so from Heathrow Airport. Based in 300 acres of parkland. One of the finest country clubs, spas, hotels around in this country. Oh, such a tremendous return on that backhand side.
15-30.
Chance for a break here. So yeah, break points in this first set so far, Haase. In the final line as a line judge. He's got it again on that backhand return. Break for the Dutchman.
Haase leads 4 games to 2.
4 games to 2. He leads.
$15.
Brilliant. Wonderful.
15-0.
Out.
15-30.
Beyond the third round of the greatest event in tennis, Wimbledon. Robin Haase. Since 2011. He's played particularly well generally across the board at Grand Slams.
15-40.
Though last year, the Australian Open, he was a doubles runner-up.
Thirty, 40.
Fighting back here.
Ish. Advantage, Haase.
To go from Haase in the end. Some lovely touches.
Ball change, please. New ball.
If there's any
Haase leads
chance in
5
the
games to 2.
overall play of these players ahead of Wimbledon, it's best to try and iron them out now. Along with entertaining the crowd at the same time. 5-2, Haase leads then. Huge admirer of Andre Agassi. He's a player that tends to favour the long rallies and enjoy the exchanges from the baseline. Perfect day today. Slight breeze in the air, but to be sat in the sun, it'd be nice to have been sunblocker today. One of the warmest days of the year so far. In England on the longest day of the year as well. Champagne flowing. New balls, Struff on serve.
$15 up. $30 left.
Struff the points.
40 left. Struff. Haase leads 5 games to 3. Love 15. Love 30. Love 40.
Chance to hand the break back here.
NED first set.
Oh.
15-40. $30-40.
Haase's playing with Struff, gives him a chance and kicks into third gear. That is world class. World class.
Yes.
Reached the doubles final in Rome. Part of the Rome Masters back in May with Feliciano-Lopez. Jan-Lennard be the winners.
Advantage, Haase.
It's the first set for Robin Haase. Saving break points to secure set points. The enjoyable first set it was as well. This is a 5-day event based at Stoke Park here in Buckinghamshire. An exhibition event letting players with grass court time before Wimbledon. Some of the great names of men's tennis played here through the years. Sampras, Agassi, Roddick, Djokovic and Murray to name just some. They're described as an elegant English summer party. Facility, Stoke Park, that is featured in some of the finest films created Goldfinger, James Bond, 1964. Filmed here. Current James Bond, Daniel Craig, starring in Layer Cake. It's also filmed here also.
Time.
Boasts a 27-hole championship golf course, 13 tennis courts, 6 grass, 4 outside, 3 indoors.
Thank you. Second set.
Beautiful, tranquil settings when it comes to a tennis venue. Second set to get underway.
15 love. Thirty love. Chile. Whoa! 40-15. Game, Struff.
Second set for Struff.
First game, second set. $15. $30. $30-50. $40-15.
Gets away from Struff there, didn't it? So showing his quality on that first serve.
Game, Haase.
On that occasion as well, Haase leveling it up, 1 game each. Incidentally, if this does
1 game more.
go to a third set, it won't exactly be a third set, it'll be a match tie break to determine the overall winners, similar to what we have in the doubles.
Love 15. 15
didn't get beyond the first round at Halle. Just a few weeks ago, he was beaten by João Sousa, Portugal. Beaten in the second round of Roland Garros by Gael Monfils.
30-15.
But a winner, as I mentioned, on the Challenger circuit. Semi-final in Munich as well on the Challenger circuit also. He was beaten by Fabio Fognini. It's been impressing when it comes to the Challenger circuit.
40-15. Game, Struff.
Struff back in front, 2-1.
Struff leads 2-1.
So didn't have the best of starts to the year. He was featuring at the Australian Open. He had to pull out due to severe cramp. Of the Dutch Davis Cup side. Career high 30 match wins in 2013, finishing 43.
Time.
The world rankings. The flying Dutchman leading the way is the Dutch number 1.
Net versa. Dirty love.
I'm supposed to play Novak Djokovic his first game here. As Raonic came in, and it was Raonic that beat him.
T15. Game, Haase. Two games all.
Would then beat John Isner, incidentally, though, on Thursday.
$15 left. 30 left.
It's a top serve. Suddenly splitting the court in two.
Left. Game, Struff.
Just keeping his nose in front, Jan-Lennard Struff.
Struff leads 3 games to 2.
3 games to 2. So would have been pleased that he wasn't facing Novak Djokovic, although it is a bit of fun here at Boodles, but 3 meetings between the two, he's lost all 3. He's a very talented player, Robin Haase, and many would suggest that his actual ranking doesn't really represent the talent that he has.
Time.
Wonderful defence of the net from Struff. That was hit with some force.
Love 15.
Quick, he had to react.
Good. 15-0.
Just can't live with the serve though once Haase just turn it on.
Fault. I know.
You don't know, women are always right.
It's true.
It's wide again.
15-30.
Out.
30. Forty, 30.
Foul.
Yes.
On.
What a return that was from Struff. Magnificent. The sort of rallies that Haase likes to be involved in. Message of intent there, break points.
Yes.
This is back well.
Advantage, Haase.
The line judge may have just been overruled there. Oh yes, he loves it. Brilliant.
3 games all.
I think he's enjoying himself out there today.
Oh. 15.
It's a little awkward for Struff there, the way that it was returned back to him. Get his body in the right position. Too long from Struff this time.
15-30.
The line from Haase. Break points for Haase here.
15-14.
Just when he wants to, turning it on. Exactly that, Robin. Too good.
30-40.
Aggressive coming into the net. Jan-Lennard Struff is a big Borussia Dortmund fan, soccer-wise. This is a good fight back. I'm sure he'll be as happy as Ben Haase with regards to his team at the World Cup in Brazil. I'm sure we'll be watching later on as well.
Advantage, Struff.
It was in May when he found himself at 62 in the world. It was his highest ever rank.
Use.
It's a long way over the top.
Advantage,
Want to get the
Struff.
better of Struff, 6'5".
Game, Struff. Ball change, please.
Struff keeps himself at front. 4-3.
Struff leads 4-3.
Really good. You've been here always. It's been a really long race. Around the F25.
Thank you. Love 50. $15.
Oh, just about.
30-50.
It's a hold your breath moment in the Grand Slam, that certainly. A tighter affair in this second set. Stop that if you can.
30.
Oh, goodness me.
40-30. Haase.
He holds on. 4 games all.
4 games all.
Testing conditions for these players as well on what is a very hot day here.
Love 15.
About half an hour or so on a train into central London.
As
if the tennis world will be fixated on Southwest London come Monday.
$15.30. Dario. $40.30. Juice. Out. Advantage. Haase.
You've been told.
Juice.
He did really well to reach it. Just unable to find the execution.
Advantage. Struff.
Great pace to get from one side of the court to the other.
Game. Struff.
Struff back in front. Looking to stay there. Looking to level it up at 1 set each.
Struff leads 5 games to 4.
To take us all the way to a match tiebreak. He leads by 5 games to 4 here at Stoke Park. Coming up for you after this, Kevin Anderson of South Africa against Guillermo Garcia-Lopez. And then around 5 o'clock local time, Freddie Nielsen and Johan Brunström, the Swedish pairing, up against Ken and Neil Skupski of Great Britain.
Time. Love 15. $15. $30-15. $40-15. Game, Haase.
Tight affair.
5 games
Is
off.
this going to end?
$15 left. $30 left. $40 left.
Oh.
40-15. Game, Struff. Struff leads 6 games to 5.
Far away from the point there for Haase, but back in front again, 6 games to 5. Maybe a tiebreak to decide the second set needed. But a fine response from Jan-Lennard Struff.
Time.
Champagne flowing and the water flowing as well, because everybody will want to keep hydrated through today. What is a incredibly warm day.
Up.
Monstrous serve.
30 love.
And again. Even better serve. It's the bigger cheer. Whoa, and he's messed it up.
40-50. $40-30.
To go over the top, the Struff didn't quite get the right amount of purchase. So make it sure, and a second set tie break to determine the overall outcome here. It'll be sort of taking us to a match tie break. It'll be a straight sets victory for the Dutchman. Just the wrong side of the line.
1-0 Struff.
It's close.
One up. Oh! 2-1 Struff.
But great to watch, nevertheless.
3-1.
Great net play from both players. Struff that comes out on top.
Ball 1 Struff. Oh! 5-1 Struff.
Well, it looks as though we could be heading to a match tiebreak, which will be the first to 10.
Please. 6-1, Struff. Game in second set. Struff.
So the second set goes Struff's way. We will be decided by another tie break.
7 games to 6, 1 set off.
Set all of what has been a very entertaining opening match here at Boodles this Saturday afternoon, with another 2 matches to come, 1 in the singles, 1 in the doubles. Stay with us for that, but this match between Haase and Struff far from over just yet.
Yeah, she'll make you believe that you're wrong. Skill that we have.
During the match against Milos Ranic, which Haase lost on Wednesday. He was beaten in a match tiebreak there. Didn't need one against Jan-Lennard though on Thursday.
Time.
Okay. Yeah. My shift's we're doing the same time finishing.
Please take your seats as quickly as possible. Thank you. The match will now be decided by a 10-point match tiebreak. Robin Haase to set.
So here we go then with the match tiebreak.
Oh!
One 0 Struff. Two 0 Struff.
It's just not quite happening for Robin Haase. Certainly got his fair share of supporters amongst the Boodles congregation today. Something to cheer about a little more now.
3-1 Struff.
gets better.
3-2, Struff. Four, 2, Struff.
Really done.
4-3, Struff.
This is a fine fight back from Haase.
4-all. Five, 4, Haase.
Fine turnaround from Haase. Six, 4, Haase. Brilliantly done by Struff.
Six, 5, Haase. Seven, 5, Haase.
Getting closer. Haase. It's a success here at Biddles this week. it's long. Haase teasing Struff.
8-5, Haase.
Going for the smashes right down the middle, but straight to Struff. Keeping the rally going. That's too good.
8-6, Haase.
Disappointing from Haase.
8-7,
looking to
Haase.
get rid of those out of his game. Ahead of Wimbledon starting on Monday. Where is the year gone? Already Wimbledon about to start.
Nine, 7. Haase.
Match points.
Okay,
That is that. The opening game here at Boodles this Saturday afternoon goes the way of Robin Haase.
10-7.
A thoroughly entertaining match. We needed a match tie-break to determine the winner.
Just stay in your seats,
One
please,
set each,
for the
and
trophy
then
presentation. That would be
Haase
great.
coming through.
I think they deserve another round of applause for our fabulous tennis players
Full
today.
credit to both of them. And straight over to our MC Digerdi.
Jan, I'll grab a quick word with you, if that's all right. Jan, a fabulous performance. Good preparation ahead of Wimbledon next week?
Yeah, of course. Was very nice to play here. Thank you, everybody, for the support.
A lot of people supporting you today. Very good. How are you feeling on grass?
Yeah, I like it. It's a bit different to clay, but I hope on Tuesday I can play a good match.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Jan. Moving on to Robin, who is our winner, who will be picking up the trophy very shortly. Robin, you've entertained us all week. You've played some fantastic matches here. How does it feel to possibly win the ultimate match of your career?
Yeah, it's a fantastic feeling. Normally, all the guys that win a grass court tournament, they go down on their knees. I have a really bad knee, so I don't do that. So I'm just doing this one. But it's good to also practice this one for Wimbledon next week.
Absolutely. And this trophy is encrusted with 50 diamonds. And if you win it 3 times in 5 years, you get to keep the trophy. So you'll be back for more, won't you?
I'll be back for more, and I have to thank Mr. Owen, official car dealer, for one of the cars over there. That's already great. But of course, I want the trophy as well.
Good stuff. In the first round of Wimbledon, you played the 31st seed, a Canadian, Vasek Pospisil. Have you done your research on him? Are you looking forward to that match?
I know him. I played him twice before last year.
Okay, I'm glad I've done my research on that.
So he's a very good player, especially on fast courts, so he likes the grass. Yeah, I'm feeling good, and if I play well, I will get my chances for sure.
We wish both of them the best of luck at Wimbledon, of course. Okay, I am delighted to welcome onto the court for the official presentation, representing our fabulous title sponsor, Boodles. Please put your hands together for Michael Wainwright and Annie Wainwright. And also for the event founder and owner of Ace Group, Patricio Arpe. And finally, to the managing director of our wonderful host here at Stoke Park, Roger King. I will now hand over to Michael to say a few words. Here you go, Michael.
Well, it's always a sad moment to come to the end of another Boodles tennis. It really is very much the highlight of the year for us all at Boodles. A couple of thank yous. Very low-profile guy who prepares his wonderful court. Alex Miller, the head groundsman. Where is Alex? He's normally lurking over there somewhere. Here he is, Alex. Well done. Not just the court, but I think you'll all agree the whole estate. It looks absolutely stunning. It really does. Well done. Roger King, the King family, Roger and his two sons, Chester, Hartford, and Whitney, actually, who I haven't seen this week. But thank you very much indeed for your considerable hospitality over very, very many years to both Patricia and myself. It's been fantastic again. The umpires, who've done a wonderful job, the linesmen, and, of course, the tournament referee, all ball girls, no ball boys, all ball girls from Wickham? From Wickham High. Congratulations, well done. You've done a great job. On to the players. Well, no, we'll come to the players in a second, actually. They should be last, I think. Thank you to Di. You've been the most charming host all week. It's your first year at the Boodles, and you've done a wonderful job, done some great interviews, and look beautiful. Thank you very much, Di. Yes, let's give her a round of applause. We've got some flowers for you, Di. Thank you very much indeed. You've done a super job. I'd like to thank the man on my left, who I've worked with for 13 years now, Patricio. Patricio owns the event, and those of you who've been here for some years have seen it grow fantastically, and that's all thanks to Patricio. Really is the most wonderful event. Thank you very much indeed. He's already sold a whole load of tickets for next year, he's shown me on my BlackBerry, on his BlackBerry earlier. Thank you, all the audience, of course. It's been a full house every single day. So thank you very much indeed for coming. You have really made it. Of course, the gods have been very kind to us, but thank you very much indeed for supporting it so brilliantly. Give yourselves a clap. Finally, to our two finalists, Robin has entertained us brilliantly all week, not just on this tennis court, but 3 or 4 interviews at lunchtime. It's been absolutely charming. He'd like to be a doctor if he wasn't a tennis player, but it's been totally delightful. You've definitely got a future on the stage afterwards, I think, in every way. Jan-Lennard, you nearly scared the living daylights out of him. I think you won 10 out of 11 points at one point towards the end. I don't know how old you are, but you look a young lad, and I'm sure you've got many years of brilliant tennis ahead of you. But it was a great final. We don't like our finalists to let us down at Wimbledon either, so we'll be watching your progress very closely, and we wish you the very, very best of luck. So I think that's all from me, and presentation. Jan-Lennard first. You can see we haven't rehearsed this. Congratulations. Great final. Thank you. And Robin Haase, our winner this week. Very heavy trophy, solid silver. Well done. You've entertained us brilliantly.
Thank you so much. It's been wonderful. We also have 2 further matches, don't we, Michael? Would you like the microphone for another moment, or am I to have it now? OK, I'm going to take over. Can we give another round of applause to our wonderful presentation team? To Robin and to Jan, they've been splendid and entertained us royally. And to the ball girls, the line umpires, as Michael alluded to. The next match, just to give you a little bit of info on our next match on this marvellous court in preparation for the All England Championships happening next week at SW19. We have the South African Kevin Anderson, ranked 18 in the world. I don't know if some of you will remember him from a couple of weeks ago. He reached the last 8 at Queen's. He's up against Guillermo Garcia-Lopez, who is at 31 in the world rankings, 3 ATP Tour titles to his name. He got to the last 16 at Roland Garros. They will be on court in approximately 5 minutes' time. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, just a slight correction. Players will be on court in approximately 1 minute, apparently.